Hi, this is Johnny A, and I wanted to give you a tour of our chicken coop that we set up for long-term watering and feeding, or automatic watering and feeding. We used to have a hose running to a float valve in a container inside, and a couple times I ran over the hose with the lawnmower, so I wanted to find another way so that I wouldn't have that problem. So I managed to find some 35 and 55 gallon drums, and I rigged this one up to serve as a water supply so that we could have more of a continual water supply rather than using the hose, which was leaking and everything. So here's filled with water. This is about 1/3 of the way down, and got a feather in here and some Pet Daddy long legs. I filled this up about a week and a half ago, so they drank all this in about 1/3 in about a week and a half. Okay. So down here I set up a spigot with some fittings and silicone. I made a gasket out of some rubber, and the hose runs out of the spigot down into the automatic watering pan. So let's go inside. I put this here so that they don't jump in there and scratch wood chips or hay or whatever and poop in there. So just take this out of the way so you can see. I got this at Tractor Supply, and as you can see, once it goes down a certain level, it'll fill up, and then once it's filled up enough, it will stop watering. Okay, let's put that on. So then, as far as feeding, last year I had set up this 4-inch PVC pipe where I used to fill it up with chicken feed, and I drilled some holes down here, and I used to have this fall into a little shallow pan. It worked out okay, but for the amount of chickens we have here, which is about 18, it got kind of messy and all that. And hello. And I said, well, you know, we need another way that would hold more feed and be a little bit less of a mess. So what we did a couple of weeks ago, took some scrap wood, some scrap plywood, and made this automatic feeder. And basically, this could probably hold about three or four 50-pound bags of feed. And they just walk right up there. A lot more of them can feed at the same time, and I'm losing a lot less feed on the floor. If you take a look around here, I angled it so that the feed would come down and go into the part where they can eat. Here's our laying boxes. I left the eggs in there so you can see this is from today. Most of them are going to lay in this one compartment. I guess they feel as though they have a little bit more privacy there. So I'm going to figure out a way to encourage them to go into the other compartments. Actually, today, for the first time, they laid an egg over there. Okay. I'm going to keep some scratch grains in here, and I'll throw them into the other compartment where they can scratch and eat their scratch grains. And I left the dirt floor in there so they could have their dust baths. And here's their perch. Most of them sleep here at night, and actually all of them sleep here at night. And that's our coop. I wanted to thank you for spending a couple of minutes with us, and I hope that you gained a couple ideas for how to maintain your backyard chickens. Bye.